someone who doesn't. Tell me a little bit about what's your name and where were you born,
Patsy Beatty Blackburn. I was born and raised in Paragould, Arkansas, in what they call out in the hills. And I was 8 of 10 children. My dad was a sharecropper, and we moved every year. I picked 100 pound. Let's see. When I was 9, 10 years old, I'd pick 125 pounds of cotton a day.
Whoa, man.
Yeah.
You're probably in
I
shape,
had
man.
my oldest sister pick 400 pounds a day.
Ruby,
Yep.
whenever you're a sharecropper, do you just how does what's that arrangement there? With someone
Well,
else owns the farm, and then you guys come in and how's that work?
you could pay so much rent, but my dad never had money to pay rent, so he would just do the farming and give them half of what was made. They usually had sharecroppers housing.
What was it that made him decide to kind of give that up and go to Michigan?
Well, because it was such hard work,
Yeah.
and of course you didn't make anything usually. That was the first year they'd worked really hard and made $1,000, so you can imagine.
Yeah.
My dad went to work at the bomber plant making B-23 bombers, and let's see, my first job I think was University Hospital in Ann Arbor. But then I think after that was the state hospital. I was 18 years old. Yeah, because I went to work at the University Hospital before I even turned 16. I lied and said I was 16. I was only 15.
Oh, really?
So that lie has bothered me ever since. And not only that, but when I got married, I was only 17, and I told him I was 18. And I raised my hand,
Oh, swore on the Bible and all that stuff.
and that has really bothered me. I've wondered if I was really married. Dad wouldn't give me permission to marry Charles because he drank, and he knew it. And of course, I thought love, as long as you love somebody, you would try to do everything you could to satisfy the other, But it don't work that way.
Doesn't work that way.
Mm-mm. I thought he'd quit drinking and all that stuff. So that's a good thing to know before you ever married. If a person does something you don't like, don't mean they're going to change.
Right.